Let's dive today into the fascinating world of accidental discoveries. Those unexpected moments when curiosity led to the groundbreaking innovations. One of my favorite stories is the story of Henning Brand, a German scientist, or I may say alchemist. So in 17th century, he was trying to extract gold from what? From gallons of urine. Just imagine the kind of smelly experiment it would have been. While he did not discover gold, but what he discovered was actually not less than gold as well. That was phosphorus. Brand was experimenting with gallons of urine when he stumbled across a glowing white substance that was phosphorus. And phosphorus today is the essential element of our life because phosphorus is the key element used in matchboxes. Well, why I'm referring this accidental discovery to you is because accidentally I also discovered one of the features of ChatGPT. So I'll just share what that feature is and how it's going to benefit to we advocates.
When we log into ChatGPT, currently what we are getting is that we are getting the limited use of ChatGPT 4.0 as well. So ChatGPT 4.0 helps you read the documents, both the Word and PDF documents. I have not used PDF documents, I have just used Word documents, so I'm sharing the example of Word document. So I guess the ChatGPT can also interact with the documents. It can read the document, it can analyze the content and give you the output. Normally it is with the ChatGPT Plus subscription, but ChatGPT 4.0 is available for limited use per day. Now I'll just show you what I have done. So there's a document which I was supposed to amend. So I gave the context and gave the command that what it's supposed to do. So basically, I was in this agreement. I was supposed to add. I was supposed to bind one of the contracting parties as a personal guarantor, and I was actually no mood to do the draft by myself. So I used ChatGPT. I uploaded the document and gave the command, and ChatGPT created the relevant clauses. Now we can also go one step further. So when this amendment was done, I further instructed that please incorporate these changes and give me the draft itself. So ChatGPT tried it hard. So thrice it tried, and then finally it gave way. That no, it's not able to incorporate the changes. Sometimes it might happen, and then but it did prepare the annexure which has to be annexed with the agreement, so that agreement looks complete. So I'll just demonstrate it. No, I have a very limited access to ChatGPT 4. So probably while I am querying, I would have expired. So if that happens, I deeply apologize. So I'll upload the document. So this is the document which I have to upload. The document is uploaded. Now I am giving the query. The query is same that you are an advocate, though I have already put it in my settings. So I can this customize ChatGPT. I have already put it that who am I. Okay, so I was not required to specify the role further, but it's just as a practice I always do it. That I am assigning the role that you are an advocate specialized into contract drafting. Then also that what it's supposed to do, you have been given the following contract in which you have to bind the director. So this is the contract, this is the agreement which I have given, and it has to analyze the contract and give me a clause which binds the director of the company to be a personal guarantor to the loan. It's a loan agreement. Now you see the GPT is generating the relevant content, relevant clauses. Now understand here, the like founder one I have put. If in case founder one's name was there, it would have put the name here with all the relevant details like name, father name, resident of whatever the content was there. It would have shown the entire content here. So one is that I could have I could instruct ChatGPT to incorporate all these changes into the agreement per se, or I can just copy this content and paste it manually also. as a double precaution tells me that, please replace the placeholder of text like full name by the actual name. Okay, but let's try it once more, that if in case, but I think so my credits for analyzing the document are over, but let's see if in case it still does it. So it's analyzing. Let's see whether we get some output from ChatGPT or not. It takes a little bit of time. So unfortunately, I put the same. It again says that it can't analyze more data, and probably it could be the constraint related to my subscription because I'm using the free version. That's one. It could be probably the network issues or the load available on the ChatGPT at this point in time. One thing again, I'll reiterate, which I have shared in previous video also, that ChatGPT now has a local memory also. So whatever you are going to process, ChatGPT for local training is going to keep it in the local memory. For example, if in case say you have two different agreements, or perhaps you have one agreement which you are preparing for two different customers. Okay, now in one agreement you have already put the client's detail. Now those details will always be stored in the memory of the ChatGPT, local memory of the ChatGPT, unless you are going to clear those memories. And how do you do it? So just go to go to settings and go to personalization. Now here, what you can do is that you can actually remove the memory so that nothing is stored in the local memory. It's always good that if in case you are using it ChatGPT regularly, please keep this tab always and always on. Okay. Now from here you can delete the ChatGPT's memory. You can clear the memory. So just submit it here, clear memory, and the entire memory will be cleared. Now if in case you are working on two different on the same agreement for different clients, whatever information you have put earlier would be deleted, and your next search or your next task will not be influenced with your prior work. That's all for ChatGPT for today, and maybe when I get to see new feature of ChatGPT, I'll make one more video and share with you. Thank you.